Yeah. Right. She know the shade, Sue. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk, that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny, she wear that crown. Skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, she gon' laugh or tear. Oh, it's the Shay Stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Country Wayne good it, but Shay made it top. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline. Talking over clips, like it's game time, characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny, she wear that crown. Skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, she gon' laugh or tear. Oh, Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Country Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, the side out to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. It's Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny, she wear that crown. Skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Oh. Hey y'all, what's up? It's Reaction Talk Time with Shay. Thank you guys so much for being here. Welcome to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watched this in the replay over here in the chat. We got Jermaine in the place to be. What's going on? Marcus was stepped into place about an hour or so ago. Thank you, Marcus, for dropping in. Good night to you. Stacy Harper, you said ship her ass back ASAP. I heard that. Thank you for being here. All right, guys, let me do this copyright disclaimer real quick. Y'all see it, right? So the copyright disclaimer is up, all right? I'm not going to go over it tonight because I'm in a hurry, okay? So anyway, again, thank you guys for being here. Thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notifications, share, and leave a comment. And if you want to show additional support for this channel, make sure you do a super sticker, super chat, cash app donation at $Shades2, or copy yourself a membership for $4.99 per month. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start off with this live, you guys. First skit is when Larry gets into it with Destiny. All right, get you something to eat, drink, and relax, and see, bed, whatever, because it's late. If you are at work, continue to do your job, or watch and listen to me on the download. And let's go ahead and get started. All right, y'all know how I do this. I play the skit, react after a minute or two, then I finish playing it, then I come back over here to the chat and we react together. All right, y'all ready? Let's go.
Okay. That's just it.
Hey, what y'all do?
Nothing, we just ate. Desi's still snacking on her food, of course.
Okay.
That's just it.
I'm just coming to check on y'all. See what y'all got going on. I know your mom working late.
Nothing, we just in here chilling. For you. What you finna do?
Oh, go back to my hotel, chill out, watch this little P. Diddy documentary that, you know, he trying to protest and they trying to take down. I'm just trying to get all the juice before they, snatch it down. You ain't gonna watch it?
If it's not on TikTok, I ain't gonna watch it. And how can he take it down? He in jail. How can he see it?
Look, Diddy got a whole team of people that they work with him. They taking care of him still.
Oh.
You know. But hey, Destiny, how you doing? Good to see you after being locked in your room all day.
Her room, my room.
Oh,
I really don't want to talk to you because I feel like you was the whole ringleader of the whole thing. So.
I wasn't the ringleader. We all made that decision.
We know
Exactly.
Well, the adults made a decision. We made a collective decision on what we thought was best for you.
No, you can't make no decision for me.
What you mean we can't make a decision for you? You can't make your own decisions. Think join the gang is a decision?
That was one of them.
One bad decision.
Okay, you think sleeping in a hotel and being away from your wife is a decision?
First of all, tell a grown folks bitch, you don't know what you talking about right
Just
now.
stay out of my business.
You ain't got no damn
what
business.
I'm talking about.
No, you don't. What you talking about?
I know exactly what I'm talking about.
First of all, little girl, I ain't got nothing to hide from nobody. I said I wanted to go.
I know you don't. That's why we all know your business. You and Bethany.
You was there to see the whole thing unfold. Huh?
You need to be worried about that. You need to be worried about Bethany and her brother trying to get Brooke to get on board against her. I'm so tired of everybody in the middle and everything else. You need to worry about all of that. You don't need to be worried about me.
You worry about staying in little child's place.
No, you don't need to be worried
about me. Put your hand down
me.
on this little that right
well,
here.
You need to back up then.
Why? Huh? No,
like,
don't walk away. Where you going? Where you going? You want to
to
stand there and act like an adult, like you bad, like you gonna do something to me.
I'm not. I'm standing here like me.
So
perfectly fine.
Look, we brought you down here for your own good, because you think you know what's best, but you don't know nothing. You're 15, think you know everything. You don't know a damn thing.
I know enough.
What do you know?
I know.
What do you know?
I know enough.
What do you know?
I know that I
That's
don't
all
like
you got to say.
And you the ringleader, and you need to be worried about your own stuff.
Oh, so you don't like me?
Okay, guys.
So you don't watch out? No, move.
Who needs to be worried?
So
about
you don't like me
your
now?
own stuff?
I was your uncle, and you loved me a couple weeks ago. But now so you don't like me because we brought you down here to save your life?
Okay, you didn't save nobody's life. You took me away from my mom.
I didn't take you nowhere.
It doesn't matter.
You voluntarily got your little butt on the
Everybody
plane.
involved doesn't know what they did, so you know what you did too. So
I
bye.
asked you, did you want to come down here?
Bye.
You
I
were
don't
so
want to
happy.
talk to you.
You got your little
I
ass
don't
in
want
the
to talk
car.
to you either, ringleader. So get out of my face.
Oh,
Yep,
your mama
get
had
out of
something
my
to do
face.
with it.
You the ringleader. Bye.
Your mama had something to do with it. She a ringleader
It
too?
doesn't matter. You
Your
one
aunt
of
had
them.
something to do with it.
You one of them.
So you gonna talk to them the
It
same
doesn't
way?
matter. You're
Look,
one of the ringleaders.
that right there is gonna get you in trouble.
It doesn't matter. You're one of the ringleaders.
Oh, I am. Now, I am the ringleader.
Yeah.
It was my decision. Now what? What? Hey, y'all too.
All right. So what do you guys got to say about this? Hey, Doreen, thank you so much for being here. What do you guys have to say about this? Okay. Some people say Larry need to calm down. He's not her uncle for real. You said Brooke acts like like an old lady. Stacy says ship her ass back ASAP. Okay. Marcus said just send that girl back to Chicago. I got $5 on it for the ticket. I know that's right. Okay. The thing is this right here. I do understand why this chick is teed off. Okay. However, you still have to maintain respect for your elders. Okay. So all this disrespect, it should not be happening at all. I never agree with the fact that they brought her out there in the first place, because this little girl needs actual help. They brought her out there to Bethany Larry Shari's place, and all she has seen since she's been there is a bunch of beefing, people in arguments and stuff, and just plain craziness. How is that helping her? How is that helping her? It didn't help her. And boot camp, not the boot camp that Larry didn't help her either. You said 0 tolerance for children talking to adults like this. Correct. Okay. And like I said, none of that stuff they did, though, it didn't do anything. So I think that she should have stayed in Chicago, and her mother should have gotten help from professionals, in other words, counseling and all of that. Because clearly, good night, Eleni. Thank you so much for being here. And you sleep good. Because clearly, all that stuff they didn't do a daggone thing. She's even more disrespectful now than she was up there. So the thing is, I think, like I just said, her mother should have gotten professional help with this girl. First and foremost, I believe her mother should have talked to her to find out the underlying issues, and not in that apartment. Okay, in a different environment, like I said before, to find out what's going on. And another thing too, just saying, if they wanted to send her there, I think her mother should have been honest with her and just told her she was sending her there because she needed to get everything straight, with Ed trying to get him out of there. you know, and get the refrigerator full, you know, stocked with food and things like that. They could have easily told her this, you know. So you can't just do stuff like this. This is weird. You're supposed to tell your teenage daughters, you know, that you're doing certain things so they won't be tripping when they find out that you lied to them, because that's what it is, a lie. Now let's go to the next skit and see what's going on here with part 2 of this. I know y'all already seen it, so I mean, it's not a shocker what happened next. I just think they don't handle this girl right. I'm just going to be perfectly honest. I mean, you can't do certain things with some kids. You know what I'm saying? Some kids you can send them places, they shaping up and things like that, you know. But I still think, you know, you need to be honest when you're doing that. Okay, I really do. Okay, let me go over here and get the other skit, the name of it. I think you should be definitely honest, because when you don't be honest, you know, it creates problems in the long run, just like it did with this girl. You can't do that. You have to be, when you're trying to lay down the law with your kids and you're trying to make sure you train them up properly and, you know, treat them properly and things like that, you have to do things right, because, you know, if you do it the wrong way, stuff like this happens. You can't do stuff stupidly. You know what I'm saying? That's why when they decided to take her there, they should have did it the right way. And all of this stuff right here would have been avoided. Okay, just plainly ridiculous. So let's see here. Here it is right here. Destiny puts hands on Larry. They said the wild child is here. I don't think I have to type. Let me see if I have to type all of that in there. Hope not. Yeah, here it is right here. Okay, let's go and watch this one.
You talking to? So I'm definitely not no knucklehead friends you got in Chicago joining gangs and stuff, putting their hands on you. I'm trying to help you.
What? How are you trying to help me? You need to mind your business and leave me alone and worry about.
Little girl, you are our business. Me, your mama, and your auntie made the decision to bring you up down here to Atlanta to save your life from messing up there in Chicago.
Okay, it's not my fault that you wanted to be the ringleader and had this whole thing going on and everybody got this whole thing. No, it's not my fault. So
we didn't say what. Well, you know what? It was your fault. You think you know better than everybody else.
It's not. Okay,
you don't know nothing.
It doesn't matter. I don't have to know nothing.
Well,
you need to know something. You the one buying your ex-wife TV and you got a whole wife.
Okay.
What are you doing?
And that's my
you over here in a hotel.
So
all this other stuff. Your wife got to go to court and she be fighting her.
Okay, so let me just say this in defense of Destiny. This is why you don't talk about your personal business in front of kids. Certainly not someone else's kid. Okay, because they will bring it up like this, point blank. That's why I say keep these little kids out of their business, grown-up business.
Brother and all this other stuff, you need to be worried about that. I know enough. You don't know nothing. Worried about that and stop worrying about everything Destiny got going on. And be worried about what Destiny's got going on, because you wouldn't be talking to Bethany like this. Your little butt is down here in Atlanta right now. You wouldn't be talking to Bethany like this. So stop.
I'm talking to you like that.
Now, even though she shouldn't be talking back, I'm telling you straight up, she's telling this man the truth. Though, damn. I told y'all the other day, this little girl was sitting there taking everything in, plotting. Remember I said that? She was sitting there watching everything. Now listen to her bring up everything. This is why, I'm going to say this again. This is why Larry and his wife and Shar shouldn't have been acting a fool in front of this girl. And certainly not Larry and Bethany crazy. But, okay, point blank. That's why I said don't be arguing in front of this girl talking about personal, daggone business. Just like when that thing came about, Greg wanted her to testify, wanted Brooke to testify. That should have never been, dealt with in front of this girl. Point blank. Okay?
But you need to hear this. Where you think you're going? I'm not done talking to you.
You don't have to be done talking to me. I'm done talking to you. Stop talking to me. Bye.
No, you need to hear this. That's your problem. You think you're grown and you're not. Quit moving.
I don't have to be
Stand here and talk to me.
No,
Or you want to be grown and talk to me like you're an adult.
Somebody to talk to. Go get a therapist or something.
That's what you need right now.
No,
all that right there.
No.
All that right there. You got too much of
with
this. You need to shut up.
If you want to keep talking,
You got
to somebody,
two one mouth. Shut one up. How about
you
that?
never shut up. You always
still
got something to say. You
Why
still
I'm
talking.
arguing with a child?
What else do
Because
you
you
have to
need to
say,
hear it.
Larry? What else? What else?
You look like you want to do something to me.
What else you got to say?
Because you're not going to do nothing.
It doesn't matter.
Look, you down here for a
I don't think he needed to include that because she's standing up there arguing at him. It doesn't mean she was going to do anything. He should have never said that. Okay.
You talking to me like you want to do something to me.
I do. I want to save your land right. That's what I want to do. Barely.
No.
You 15. What can you do for yourself?
Bye. Get out of my face.
What can you do?
Can you stop? Can
No.
you move and get out of my face?
No.
Yes.
You gonna stand here, you gonna talk to me, because
No,
you
I
rap
don't
like
have
a
to
dog.
talk to you.
Be
You
a
need to be
dog.
worried about how
What?
you buying TVs for people.
You said that
and
already.
You acting like Oprah.
Yeah, I bought a TV.
You get a couch, you get a TV, you get that.
Oh,
you need to
really?
be worried about all of that stuff. Stop worrying
I'm not
about
worried
me
about
and what I got
I'm worried
going
about
on.
you.
Stop
I'm
worrying
continue to
about
worry
me and
about
what
you.
I
You
got
go play with
going on.
adults.
No.
Destiny, put your
You
hand
need
down.
to stop.
Stop
Hey,
being
put your hand down.
I'm telling you, I didn't.
No.
Stop. Look.
It doesn't
Look.
matter. Can you move
Look.
and get out of my
Look.
face?
Look.
Get out of my
Destiny.
face
Look.
and move and
Stop.
stop talking to me.
Stop.
You stop.
Because you're being
Stop
real
talking to
aggressive
me.
right
I
now.
don't care. You doing them up.
No, you are.
No,
Stop. Look, little girl, sit down. Stop.
you are. Big man.
You dang right.
Yeah.
I am a big man. I'm
Okay,
your
you dang right. I'm a little girl. So
I'm
now
trying to show you
what
I
do
love
you
you,
want
but
to
you
say?
just
Like,
want to
how
be
you
defiant all the time.
say no? I know. Bye. You can move.
Look, little girl. Stop. Destiny, stop. Don't you put your hands on me ever again. Stop. Calm down.
Bro, get your
I said calm down.
Get your daddy, because he think this must be the military or something. Bye.
Calm down.
Bye. Get off me.
Brooke, get your cousin. Stop.
All right, release her, please.
Right. What you think this is? You wouldn't do Bethany like that, would you though? Would you? Bet you would.
Now room. There goes my room again. Take her. Why would you come
That's what
push
you
her
concerned
buttons?
about.
Yes.
Your room?
Yes. Why would you come push her buttons knowing she was a ticking time bomb?
I came and asked her how she was doing. That's all.
I know.
How you doing?
I know, Dad. But you know, you told us to leave her alone. You gonna roll up in here
Brooke,
and bother her?
I asked her a legitimate question out of concern. How are you?
You know
And she went off on me like that?
Listen, just please don't tell Mama. Because you know her mom already left her. My mom come in here and start tripping on her too. Y'all making her
That little girl
explode.
just put her hands on me.
I know, Dad. No, it's disrespectful.
Got them glasses off.
Please don't tell Mom. Just bear with her, please.
Look, I ain't saying nothing to your mama. I'm leaving. I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go because that right there, I love you. I'll talk to you later.
Destiny, are you gonna stay in my room or like what's going on? Girl, you can come in here.
No, all these people crazy. Okay. I'm sure they are. Okay. Oh my gosh. First and foremost, you took a girl from a whole nother city, state. You lied about the whole thing. And then when she thought she was going home with her mom, she finds out right there on the spot. So what the hell do you guys think she's supposed to be like? All laughy and happy? No. Leave that damn girl alone. I don't know why he even went in there talking to her. Just leave her alone until she calms down all the way. And then maybe in a couple of days, if she chooses to say something back, then talk then. It's a lot of things that I saw wrong that Larry did. I'm going to be perfectly honest, okay? Remember y'all said don't provoke a child? So what was that? You don't have to put your hand all in her face to make your point to be like a father. First and foremost, tell her to be quiet. She's not going to listen because she talks back. She's been doing that. She never stopped doing that. She was doing that to her mother. Do y'all not remember that? Okay, very disrespectful. So first, you need to address that issue. Okay, damn, you don't make it escalate by arguing back with this girl because that's exactly what he was doing. Somebody, you look like you want to hit me. Why even bring that into the conversation as long as she's not hitting? Damn, you make somebody want to fight you. So, I mean, you see, well, Larry has lost 2 fights in a draw on this one. You are a mess, Jermaine. Okay, let's see it. Was very smart. Destiny came out swinging with facts, but she was wrong, right? It needs to stay in the child's place. And I agree. I wouldn't have taken Destiny in. I can't take someone else's problems when I already have problems. That's what I said, Kwana. Thank you for being here, too. I said the same thing. I can't be dealing with other people's kids. Okay, you have to deal with your own kids unless they're physically fighting you or something like that. You know, because like I said, I believe that this should have stayed within that immediate family, and she should have went to a family counselor and things of that nature, someone who could basically help this little girl, because she has underlying issues, and I don't understand why people don't realize this. And for them to keep on bothering her, knowing she's already teed off about what happened, is crazy. Wait till she's not. If you try to talk to her and she's getting smart, you'd be like, okay, let's get her ass food and stuff. You know, of course, you go to school and all that, and let her be until everything calms down, and then you go and talk to her. First and foremost, they should have lied to her in the first place. You think you're going to go home and you still there. And you know what she should have said to Shara is that she does not want to stay here with her and her mother to leave her like she left Brooke. And then that would have calmed everything down. Shara would be ready to fight the girl. Okay, point blank. She wanted to stay with her mom. And I think her mom should have done what mothers do versus just sending the girl off to like you can't handle her. You're the reason why she's like she is. Okay, on everything. Duchess is the reason why this little girl is like she is. Point blank. All right. So y'all tell me what y'all think about those 2 skits in the comment section if you watch this in the replay. And if you are in the bushes, tell me, you know, when this video is over, what you think. Okay. I'm going to do a quick flashback before we get to Bethany and Larry. Let me do a quick flashback to this one right here, because I want to show y'all something. Okay. Hold on. Damn, man, I wish you would have put it a different way so I could have copied it. Can't copy on here. You can't copy. Sign it out. So let me see. Larry's country ex-wife Shara shows up and tells Bethany to stop trying to be stepmother of the year. This is when she first came into the show. I want to show you how she came in when y'all want to attack Bethany. And then tomorrow I want to show you some more skits of this dude right here taking up for his wife 1,000 times in her foolishness. Okay, I need to go to the right skit. Hold on. Let me get the name of it, the correct name. Let's see what you gave me. I got it pinned. So let's see. Shara. Okay, let me type it the right way. I try to be slick and type it a different way. And look how it came up. Okay. This is a flashback real quick, y'all. This is when they brought her into the picture. Stepmother of the year. Now let's see if we can pull this open. Let's see. I think this is the first one right here. Let's see if
he's still technically a child and you're her freaking father.
I know.
So you contact me. What? not to be rude and not to try and play stepmom of the year, but you are 7 hours away ish. Okay, so we thought we could handle it here. We tried to do what we thought was the best. Okay, I tried to handle it. I thought
Okay, but it doesn't matter. She's here by choice, not by force. Okay, she wants to come stay with her dad, and unfortunately, you're here too. But still,
What does that mean? Why are you doing that? Don't do that.
what do you mean? Don't do
Don't
that?
disrespect her like that.
I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just letting you know because I'm her mother. Okay.
Yes, I'm her father.
Okay.
And I know
but
what's
you're not
best for her as
acting
well.
like it because you're not contacting me.
But
We're supposed to be
she's still
co-parenting.
We are co-parenting.
How are we
Because I
doing
didn't
that if
tell you
she-
that our daughter said,
She's still technically a child, and you're her freaking father.
I know.
So you contact me. What? Sorry. Not to be rude and not to try and play stepmom of the year, but you are 7 hours away ish. Okay, so we thought we could handle it here.
So this is when Shara, I'm trying to get the whole video. This is when Shara first came into the picture, okay? And she was rude from the get-go. All right, the get-go. Hold on, let me see if I can get the whole thing. She was rude all the way around. This is another one right here.
Shara just told me she's moving to Georgia to be closer to Brooke.
I mean, as if it's any of her business.
Look at that, rude the whole
What
time.
we need to do is move further away, like to Egypt. That'd be better.
There she go with those racial slurs.
What do you mean racial slurs?
You
That's
want to go back
not
to
racial.
Africa?
What? I said Egypt, not Africa. What's the problem?
It is in Africa.
Okay. And
Egypt
if the
is
shoe
in
fits.
Africa.
Okay.
But I'm the one with the GD. I can't. This is a hot mess. But however,
So what's the real reason you want to be here? Because you can stay a terrible mom in Union City,
first of all,
Tennessee.
watch
Okay.
your mouth.
No, I don't have to watch.
Watch your mouth.
No, don't point
They've
your
been
little
arguing
dirty
for
fingers
a long
at
Your
me.
time.
mouth.
I don't have to. watch
Anyways,
your mouth.
Larry,
Yes.
I want to be here for Brooke. You know, it's her senior year, like I told you before, like I stated, and so Big Pun came. I want to be here for her. You know what I mean?
So-
I want to be a better mom, be up here, you know what I'm saying? Just show her, you know, the things a mother's supposed to show her, you know,
Oh, you
with
mean what
all
I
the
do?
drama.
What I
You're not a
show
mother.
her?
Because
What
a
I
mother,
show
a
her?
real mother,
Mhm.
wouldn't be doing all the things that you're
Oh,
doing
you
and
mean like
causing
you
all
did and
the
why she chose
problems.
to
Girl,
stay
you
with
don't
us.
even know my
Mhm.
situation.
Oh, I do. I
That's
know
your
all about
problem.
it.
No, you don't. You don't.
Yeah.
I mean, with the viral things that's going on, the court,
Oh,
the
you mean
fights, the
attacking
jail,
that I did for her.
everything that she's doing, making
Oh, you
it
mean the
worse.
jail that
I want to
you
be
went
here.
in.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
She got her boyfriend. She got her friends. I didn't want to move her to UNC Tennessee.
Well, let me
you
ask
know,
you
with
this.
all the stuff.
When
I'm
are you
trying to
planning
talk
on
reasonably.
moving
She
here?
is really
Just-
on her.
When do you plan on moving here?
I will let you know. I will let you know very soon. Very
Okay.
soon, and I will let you know. Let you know.
Well, why don't we just make that?
Okay, so by this time,
Oh, shut.
Brooke,
after, this is after she was already, I guess, there. I'm trying to find this whole other skit when she first came. This one right here, all the way. Let me see if I can find the full skit. Because the reason why they are bickering back and forth is because when Shara came into the whole picture, that's what it was about from the beginning. Shara started it. Okay, so this is why I say all of them are the reason why this bickering is going back and forth. All of them play a huge role in this. I don't know why I cannot pull up that same thing that you got. This is the only one that I see like that. This is 6/3. Let's see. I don't know why I can't pull up that copy like that. Stepmama, maybe if I put Country Wayne at the end. Maybe okay. Let's see. This is part 2. They showing part 2. Let me show that.
that our daughter said that she had it handled. I let her handle it.
Let me
But
tell you something.
what?
I don't care if you say that she has a handle or not. I want you to contact me. Okay. Anything that goes on with her, I need to be notified by you. Okay.
She asked me not to say anything to you because you're going to act out just like this.
Of course, I'm her mom.
Yes.
And there's girls trying to jump on her.
But they didn't jump on her.
But do you think this might be why she chose to be here because she didn't want to be around the drama?
What do you mean drama?
Exactly.
Ain't no drama over here. Don't do that.
Look, that's what we don't
It's
want
no-
drama. That's the
Again,
problem,
like I
Shara.
said, she's here by
Hey,
force.
whoa. Don't do that, Shar.
No,
just
you
please.
don't do that.
No, you don't.
Because you need to control your wife.
I need to,
Control her.
you need to control your attitude.
No, you need to control her.
Listen,
Okay.
listen. Just let's not do this in front of her.
I mean, at the end of the day, y'all have enough going on.
That's
And
not-
really, should she really be here?
Well, you don't need to do that in front of her.
What?
It's still our daughter. She doesn't.
Right, exactly. So she
Don't-
shouldn't be the one to contact me. You should be the one to contact me.
You're right.
And you have nothing to do with it.
She does
I
have
do.
something to do with it. Hold on.
But you don't.
She lives
You have
here.
enough going
Brooke
on.
respect Shar.
Excuse
Brooke
me.
respects her.
And okay.
So don't disrespect
And I
her
love
like
your
that.
daughter.
That's
And I appreciate that.
I
But at
do.
the same time, do
And
you
I would do anything.
okay, but
for
are
her.
you understanding where I'm coming from?
I am.
I should be contacted.
And
He been jealous ever since she first walked into the damn scene. She was mad because they did not contact her and Brooke called her. Okay, girl, where the fuck was you at years ago? Huh? Where were you at years ago? You just popping up now. What about 2 years ago, 3 years ago? Where are you at? And then she gonna talk about not Brooke, Bethany don't got nothing to do with it. You stupid ass woman. What the hell are you talking about? Huh? You need somebody like me to tell your ass off on everything. Because the thing is, what do you mean she does not have anything to do with it because she is not the child's real mother? Well, girl, I can't tell besides her skin color. I can't tell because you weren't there. Okay? You weren't there. Where were you at? Because you were only incarcerated for 10 months. This girl was 16 going on 17 when her ass popped back up in a picture. Where were you at, Shara? I know you tricking everybody else out here in YouTube universe, but you're not tricking Shades Tube. Where were you at? Where were you at? Where were you at, lady? All this time. Shit. Then you want to pop back up because of this shit that Bethany was going through, then the kids on that bus when you don't know a damn thing really about it. I don't even know why Brooke called because Brooke should have been calling all the other times too. Why is she just not calling damn near 7 years later? That's crazy. And then the thing about it, it's cool. She can call, but the thing about it, don't come over to somebody else's house acting like you're mom of the year. Because if you were doing your job, you wouldn't have to worry about Bethany doing a damn thing too much other than what she needs to do. Talking that shit. I don't like it when women be gone and then the husband marries somebody else, then they want to pop back up like they've been mother of the year for real. That's crazy. And then people condoning this foolish behavior. Shh.
I do.
I shouldn't have to be contacted by her. I should be contacted by you guys.
And let's
Really
come to an
you, because you're a
understanding.
father.
Let's come to an understanding. If something else happens, you'll be the first one besides Larry to be contacted.
Exactly.
Okay.
Look,
But now that school's over, we shouldn't have an issue.
We should
Listen.
not.
Okay.
it wasn't intentional for me not to contact you. Brooke says she had it handled. We
Okay, but
talked
she
about
had
it.
a handle,
I
then
think-
why did she call me?
Larry, I think
Well-
the best thing for us to do is for us to go back in the house. You're here.
Well-
I think the best thing for you to do is just to go ahead and take Brooke, and you've got her for however many days you're going to take her this time. Okay. Let's just
Don't be
You go-
cute.
wait.
I'm not being cute.
Hey,
You are.
wait,
I feel like
stop,
you're being cute.
Stop.
I'm not saying a word.
No,
Becky,
baby.
I feel
that's
like you're
enough.
being cute.
You
She is.
listen.
You better handle her.
When I don't need to handle her.
I'm
Yeah,
not a
you
dog on
She's not a
leash,
pet.
baby.
I don't need to handle her.
You look like one.
Stop it.
No,
That's
you
enough.
stop
No,
it.
Why are you being disrespectful?
No, because y'all not about to sit here and play in my face.
We're
like
not
that.
playing your face. You
But
walked
you
up here
are.
with attitude.
Of course, my daughter is about to get jumped, and y'all haven't contacted me.
Listen,
You know
You got
what?
Brooke for a
Be
few
lucky.
days.
I'm about. You right.
All right.
I'm gonna let y'all go.
we'll see you on Monday.
Yeah, whatever.
All right. Just
I'm trying.
that our daughter said that she had it handled.
It
I let her
does-
handle it.
Let me tell
But
you something.
what?
I don't care if you say that she has a handle or not. I want you to contact me, okay? Anything that goes on with her, I need to be notified by you, okay?
She asked me not to say anything to you because you're gonna act out just like this.
Of course, I'm her mom,
Yes.
and there's girls trying to jump on her.
But they didn't jump on her.
But do you think this might be why she chose to be here, because she didn't want to be around the drama?
What do you mean drama?
Exactly.
Ain't no drama over here. Don't do that.
Look, that's what we don't
It's
want
no-
drama. That's the
Again,
problem,
like I
Shara.
said, she's here by
Hey,
force.
whoa. Don't do that, Char.
No,
Just
you
please.
don't do
no,
that.
No, you don't.
Because you need to
you're feeling-
Here we go.
you're feeling a
Control
little-
your wife.
I
Control her.
You need to control your attitude.
No, you need to control her.
Listen.
All y'all talking all this smack, acting like Bethany was the first one to be tripping out. Y'all crazy as hell, because the first one that was tripping out was Shara. She was rude from the get-go. Bethany was just talking to her normal. You know, all this other stuff that Shara started doing everything. This is the first skit, right, Jermaine, that you gave me? Shara is jealous. Okay. At first, this man was taking up for his wife. I don't know why he switched up. Okay, he should have maintained that and got order amongst both of them. And he could have made both of them be quiet. Shara does not need to be in the house. Shara does not need to talk to Bethany. Bethany does not need to talk to Shara. When she drops Brooke over, Bethany can stay her ass in the car and just go and leave. And when Shara bring Brooke back or whatever, she could just stay her ass in the car and leave. All this personal stuff, he buying couches and all this other shit, it should have never happened, period. And if he did think he needed to help her out, he should have got his wife's okay before he did that, point blank. So now we see who started everything. Thank you, Jermaine, for getting that video for me. And like I said, tomorrow, I'm going to show you guys again, even more in detail, how he was condoning his wife's mouth and taking up for her and every daggone thing. Instead of putting his foot down after maybe the second incident and letting her know to stop effing with people and saying stuff that she should not be saying, and put his foot down, point blank. Don't play the damn victim when you initiated stuff. Shara, okay? Shit. Now, let's go ahead and look at him when he gets home, okay? He done got his ass whooped. Now he gonna run home. He done got his butt whooped. Let me stop. He got his little ass whooped. He had to restrain that girl. Now he want to be at home. But y'all said that Bethany causes him to act crazy, but yet he going home to find his peace. No, the people who act crazy is right over there at that apartment. She's doing too much, okay? Oh no, we don't do this now. Child, please, okay? I'm sorry, you got me messed up. Not doing that. Yeah. Clean up that damn closet. at least it looks clear here. I ain't doing all this. Oh, this is why he married Bethany. Because I'm not doing all this, okay? You got me messed up. All right, but yeah, this is why he married Bethany. All right. I know good and damn well Shara was gonna do all this. This was some great acting by this lady right here. All right, she did a good job. I can see her playing in a psychotic thriller, you know, something similar to this, but a little bit more intense and everything else. I can see her playing a role like that. Okay, that was very good. And they didn't even speak a word. Sometimes you don't need to say anything, you know what I'm saying? And so now we finally found out why he was attracted to her. She provides peace for this man. That's why he came home after that. Let's go down and see what y'all saying. Because she take off his shoes and help pull off his clothes? Okay, shut your mouth, Jermaine. All right. Now, let's go ahead and look at this next skit here. And this is, and I give that whole skit right there A+, okay? That was some good ass acting. So now Brooke talks to Destiny, okay? And tells her to put hands on her. Oh shit. So let's see what's going on right here. This just pop drop.
Figured out. You've been going off on people all week.
Girl, how I been going off on people when they've been trying to provoke? They've been all provoking me. What in the world?
I know, but that doesn't mean you gotta punch everybody.
I'm not trying to be stupid. I'm not trying to. I'm just going.
No, you're just being an a-hole.
I'm just going with the flow. I don't
No.
know why.
You putting your hands on Dad was crazy.
What?
Yeah.
He was all up in my face, girl. Would he ever do any half of that stuff to Bethany? Would he?
No, that's his wife. But you would never. We're never okay. Dad be tripping sometimes, but we never supposed to swing on him. That's crazy. That's disrespectful. Would you ever swing on your mom?
No.
Okay. I'm just saying, you gotta chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you down here now, ain't no way to fight it, so just accept it and embrace what you got. You get a chance to start over. I want to move, go to Miami and start over.
Okay, everybody not gonna keep on still trying to disrespect me.
No, but you're a kid, so we have to get disrespected too.
No.
Only person that shouldn't
I don't know who told you that.
When you beat
No,
up
I
again.
don't know who told you that. Just because we kids don't get disrespected. I don't know.
No.
I'm not. No.
That's like my mom telling you to sit down. Like, I'm not gonna sit down. Like, that's your auntie. Like,
This is like, okay, why you can't just say
you just can't fight. You can't fight all your battles. You can't fight. You gotta pick and choose your battles, and you be picking the wrong ones. Don't roll your eyes at me.
Girl, love.
You gonna look. I'm tell you what my mama used to tell me. It takes something so small to get you in trouble, and then let's say it takes something so small to get you in trouble, and it takes a world to get you out of it. Something like that. I don't know. But I'm just saying, you tick off so easily, and it's gonna get you in a world of trouble. And what are you gonna do? You pushing everybody away that's here fighting for you.
Well,
So get your situation figured out. Get your attitude checked, and tell yourself what's important. Because right now,
girl, I really don't care. They need to just worry about what they got going on. I can worry about myself.
you not listen to nothing I'm saying. I'm telling you,
am,
no,
I
you not.
did.
You not. Worry about what they got going on. My dad know his situation messed up. Everybody know Bethany messed up. You ain't need to get Destiny in check. Because Destiny off the hinges. Only person you be off the hinges with is Hope. I told her he was coming today too. She was so salty. I'm so tired of her and her sister. I don't think you understand.
Yeah, I slapped both of them.
No, the twins around more now. Like she always there. Ever since she got beat up, her twin don't leave her side.
You need to start smacking people more and not me. Because
Well, I'm a senior. I'm
if you
gonna
don't want me
graduate.
to
I
get in
can't just
trouble-
slap people.
If you don't want me to get in trouble,
Baby, I'm close to 18. I can go to jail.
It don't matter.
It does matter. And ain't nothing matter to you. You be like, it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. Like, because
I need to wash these
Smacking
dishes.
people too.
attitude problem figured out.
Attitude problem. I don't have no attitude.
You've been going off on people all week. Girl, how do I be going off on people when they be
Okay,
trying to provoke?
so I'm glad Brooke talked to her. Okay, you see, she's talking to Brooke. Sometimes you have to wait and let the sister or the brother or the niece, cousin, or whatever talk to her. Okay, to calm her down. You know, sometimes it takes the person that's the same age as her and stuff, because she definitely calmed completely down once Brooke was talking to her, and Brooke was actually telling her a lot of good information. The only thing I didn't agree with Brooke on is, the thing with the other, the street kids, the apartment kids, and then the thing about Bethany. Okay, because again, that was all of them, Larry, Bethany, and her mom. It wasn't just a Bethany type thing. That's why Larry ran home, because this girl spoke the truth. She spoke the 100% truth, even though she shouldn't have been talking, because she's a kid and everything, but she did. So hopefully she'll start acting better now, since Brooke had to talk with her, and told her what was up, period. Okay, so that's it with their skits for right now. Let me go over here and let us see Delicia and Iman, and then I think that will be it, and we're going to get out of here. Okay, thank you guys so much for being here. Okay. This time go by so quick when you be on here. You say, so let's go ahead and see this.
What are you eating? Nothing.
Whatever my daughter got left in it. What's up, brother?
Just thinking
Okay.
of how you're gonna react when Shayla finds out.
I'm not.
You're not gonna react.
All right, so hear me out. I don't really care, but I care because I understand how you feel,
Right.
and I take it on as your partner. But personally, once I've tried to give something my all, and it just doesn't really work out the way I see, I'm gonna put all your eggs in one basket, guy, and then make some more eggs. I'll just leave those eggs and go make some more. You know what I mean? But it gotta work out. Like things gotta work in the positive. And that's what we're leaning into up there. I ain't nervous about it. I'll take it on. Taking it on.
I am dreading it, to be honest.
Why?
Because I'm a little crazy. Do you not understand the magnitude of what's going on? Seriously.
Again, I will sympathize with it for you, but I'm ready to take it on for you. And I feel like that's the more powerful feeling. I'm ready to take it on. I'm ready to go through the fight.
Well, we need to just wait. We need to go as long as possible without this coming out yet, okay? Because
I can enjoy it. But I'm just saying, when the time does come and people do find out, whether upset, whether they're supportive, whether they don't care at all, that is never going to outweigh how I feel about you. You know what I'm saying? Because now I just want to wear Balenciaga all the time.
Balenciaga.
And that, I want to see you do that.
Yeah.
That's worth it to me.
I don't know. I'm not playing about you. You're my man now. So
I ain't playing about you.
Don't play with me.
It's mutual. They better not play about us.
They better not play about us.
You see what I'm saying? That's how
I am not the one.
That's how it goes. That's how you gotta be talking. You see what I'm saying?
But let's be for real though.
We are. We're gonna look crazy good. I think you missing the all factor that's involved. The audacity that's there. Okay.
You just say all the right things.
I do all the right. Deep breath. Exhale. That's right.
What are you eating? Nothing.
Whatever my daughter got left in me.
Okay, so what do y'all think about this? I wonder when they're gonna let Shayla find out about all this. How long they're gonna string this along before Shayla actually finds out? Because I hope this doesn't, string going for about 4 or 5 months like they did with Amber, the Amber storyline with her and stuff. You would think that she would already just came over there and caught this lady. You know what I'm saying? So we'll be following it though until that happens, And I want to see exactly how long this relationship is going to last too, because the same way he dropped Shayla, okay, when she made a demand, it's the same way a demand that he does not appreciate. This is going to be the same way that he's going to drop Delicia. Just watch. It sure is the same thing over and over again. So hopefully, like I just said, they don't drag this on, forever. You know what I'm saying? And they go ahead and let Shayla catch them together somehow and move on. Point blank. That's all I got to say about this skit right here, because it's the same thing every time. All right. And I guess he's going to get her apartment and all that now. Now, let's go ahead and look at this final skit with Larry for the night. Larry and Bethany. It's Larry and Bethany's night, you guys. And then after that, that will be it. If they don't solve their underlying issues, though, Bethany and Larry, it's just going to steal them back up, especially when Shara comes into the picture. So he really does need to stop disrespecting his wife and stop doing stuff to make her feel insecure. And she really does need to be quiet sometimes and listen to her husband and learn how to learn how to just lay, what do you call that? You just lay low or whatever. Just don't be doing stuff. And she, like I said, they need to go to counseling, and she certainly needs to go get some type of counseling to deal with whatever she experienced in her childhood that we don't know about.
I've been putting your favorite sheets on the bed just in case you came home. Okay. It's the soft ones. Do you want a different pillow? And go get the ones from the...
All right, y'all. So it is what it is. So hopefully, things don't go back to what they were before. But again, I still say they need to deal with the underlying issues, because if they don't deal with those, it's going to start back up again. Okay. And Shara does not need to be in a relationship, point blank. And Lowry needs to make sure he's being respectful to his wife, and at the same time, she needs to be respectful to him. She needs to also realize that he's head of the household. But with that being said, he needs to, be the head of a household and treat his wife the way he's supposed to in a marriage. Stop chasing that cat. But anyway, you said Tamara look mouth wide open donkey, huh? So we'll probably catch that one if they got a new skit tomorrow, because I definitely have to get out of here and stuff. But like I was saying about them, they definitely need to address the underlying issues, okay? And Larry needs to stop doing so much for Shara. And Shara needs to stay out of their relationship. And those two women just don't need to talk to each other at all. She's definitely is. And thank you so much for being here, Josie. She definitely is disrespectful all the way. She did spit some truth there, though, but that was not her place. But like I said, Brooke is talking to her, talk to her. So hopefully she understands what Brooke is saying. And hopefully she, apologize to Larry and, just stop acting crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I still don't appreciate them lying to her and things like that. But Brooke told her, about that as well. So she needs to listen to her big cousin or whatever she is. Okay? So it is what it is, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. These were some great skits, some great acting tonight. Bethany definitely did her thing with the acting. We also did that flashback so you can see who started all this stuff first. And like I said, tomorrow I will play, I may, because I already played it once before. It depends. I may play some skits where Larry was condoning her behavior. Okay, and this is why I said they need counseling, and Bethany needs individual counseling to address, some issues that she may have, stemming from when she grew up, point blank. All right. So thank you to Josie, Elaney, Jermaine, Quanon, Stacy, Lorraine, Marcus, everybody in the bushes, everybody who watched this in the replay. I definitely appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here tonight. I know it's hard to come in here at nighttime, but thank you so much for taking the time out to be here. You guys, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below and hit the bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share and leave a comment. And no crazy face tonight, because I think everybody did a good job and nobody was really tripping out tonight, And if y'all want to show additional support for this channel, you can do a super sticker, super chat, cash up donation at $Shades2, or you can copy yourself a membership. With that being said, you guys, again, thank you so much for tuning in. And I will see you guys tomorrow, early afternoon, morning, with another It's Reaction Talk Time with Shay Shay. You guys have a blessed night, sweet dreams, and thank you for being here. Peace out, y'all. I'm out of here. Peace.
Yeah. Right. She know the Shay Sue. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skit, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the face. Catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone. Like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
She stay talking, she break it all down from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skips by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Oh, it's the Shay stuff wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Country Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline. Talking over clips like it's game time, characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skips by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Oh, it's the Shay stuff vibe. She the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Country Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, side out to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's Tube reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skips by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe. She the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know.